It's time to explore the world as we count down 15 of the most expensive sports stadiums and complexes. Let's start with number 15, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. The Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia is one of the most advanced and expensive sports venues in the world, with a price tag of $1.6 billion. It was opened in 2017, and it replaced the Georgia Dome and serves as the home of the NFL's Atlanta Falcons and Major League Soccer's Atlanta United FC. The facility's ownership is with the state of Georgia through the Georgia World Congress Center Authority, while operations are managed by AMB Group, the parent organization for its primary teams. Now that boring stuff is out of the way, the stadium's most iconic feature is its innovative retractable roof, which is composed of 8 triangular panels that slide open and closed. This design, inspired by the Roman Pantheon, creates a pinwheel effect when operating, and it mimics the appearance of a bird's wings when open. The roof uses a clear, lightweight polymer material, allowing adjustable opacity for natural light. And additionally, the designs include substantial glass walls that offer sweeping views of Atlanta's skyline. The roof can remain open during light rains thanks to the outdoor-rated electrical systems and a sophisticated drainage system, too. Beneath the roof is the Halo, a massive 360-degree video board that spans 58 feet tall and 1,100 feet around. And at 62,350 square feet, it's the largest video board in professional sports. Complementing the Halo, over 20,000 square feet of additional LED boards enhance your visibility and the atmosphere throughout the stadium. Now, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium also integrates over 180 pieces of contemporary art into its design. The most notable piece is the Atlanta Falcon, a 41-foot-tall stainless steel sculpture perched atop a 13-foot-tall bronze football. It's claimed to be the largest freestanding bird sculpture in the world, and it stands as a focal point outside the stadium, and it highlights the city's connection to its NFL team. The stadium hosted Super Bowl 53 in 2019, marking Atlanta's first Super Bowl since 2000, and it was announced in 2024 that the venue would host the Super Bowl in 2028. Its construction and the amenities there have cemented its status as a premier destination. Number 14, the UBS Arena. Located in Elmont, New York, the UBS Arena stands as an achievement in modern sports and entertainment infrastructure. With a construction cost of $1.5 billion, it ranks among the most expensive stadiums ever built. Serving as the home of the New York Islanders, this arena combines cutting-edge design with a fan-first approach, redefining what it means to be a premier sports venue. Opened in 2021, UBS Arena not only provides a state-of-the-art experience, but also resolves the long-standing challenges faced by the Islanders in finding a suitable home. The arena's origins are deeply tied to the history of the Islanders and their original home, Nassau Coliseum. Built in 1972, the Coliseum was among the NHL's oldest and smallest facilities. Well, despite the historical significance, it lacked any amenities and capacity expected of modern arenas, leading to the numerous failed attempts at renovation or replacement. The most ambitious of these was the Lighthouse Project, which envisioned a large-scale redevelopment of the Coliseum and its surroundings. However, political hurdles and zoning challenges derailed those plans, leaving the Islanders in an uncertain position. A temporary move to Brooklyn's Barclays Center only underscored the need for a dedicated hockey arena, culminating in the development of the UBS Arena. Construction of the arena began in 2019 at Belmont Park, a site that's steeped in New York sporting history. It was designed specifically for hockey. UBS Arena was envisioned to provide an optimal experience for both players and fans. Well, despite construction delays due to COVID-19, the project was completed in time for the 2021-22 NHL season. The arena's debut marked the Islanders' long-awaited return to a true home venue, tailored to their needs and those of their fans. Every seat in the arena was planned to offer an unobstructed view of the ice, ensuring that spectators can fully immerse themselves in the game. Its architectural elements, too, evoke a sense of nostalgia for classic arenas, while its technological innovations firmly position it as a modern marvel. Features such as premium suites, VIP lounges, and world-class acoustics set it apart from other multi-purpose venues. The arena's extraordinary cost is a reflection of design choices and its broader ambitions. Beyond the physical structure, the project included a $100 million privately funded transit hub, enhancing accessibility for fans across the New York metropolitan area. Number 13. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium, located in London in the UK, is one of the most expensive stadiums in the world, costing approximately $1.5 billion, adjusted for inflation, to construct. It stands on the site of the original Wembley, an iconic venue that served England's footballing traditions from 1923 until its closure in 2000. The new Wembley, completed in 2007, combines historical significance with state-of-the-art tech, and it remains central to English football and global sporting culture. The original Wembley Stadium, often referred to as the Empire Stadium, was home to some of football's most historic moments, including England's 1966 FIFA World Cup victory. However, as the 20th century ended, it became evident that the aging structure could no longer meet modern standards. Its replacement, dubbed the New Wembley, was built to provide England's national football team with a home worthy of its legacy. Today, the stadium is used for England's international matches, the FA Cup Final, and numerous other high-profile football events, such as the EFL Cup Final and playoff finals across various divisions. Additionally, the stadium hosts the Women's FA Cup Final and international fixtures for England's women's national team. Its versatility extends beyond football, though, with concerts, boxing matches, and other large-scale events frequently taking center stage. The stadium's defining feature is its arch, a 440-foot-high steel structure with a span of over 1,000 feet, making it the longest single-span roof structure in the world. The arch not only provides visual distinction, but it also supports over 75% of the roof's weight. Now, this design eliminates the need for interior columns, ensuring unobstructed views across all 90,000 seats. The roof itself is partially retractable, with moving sections that allow sunlight to reach the pitch, and this feature addresses the challenges of grass growth, ensuring some optimal playing conditions. The construction was led by Multiplex, and they faced numerous setbacks. Demolition of the original Wembley began in 2002, but financial and legal disputes, alongside technical difficulties, delayed the project for years. Issues with the arch, contractor disputes, and a fatal accident further complicated the timeline. Those delays pushed the opening from the initially planned 2003 to 2007, significantly inflating the costs. Number 12. AT&T Stadium. AT&T Stadium, located in Arlington, Texas, is one of the most expensive sport venues in the world, with a construction cost of $1.48 billion. Known by its nickname, Jerry World, it serves as the home of the Dallas Cowboys, one of the NFL's most iconic teams. Now, beyond football, the stadium's a multifunctional space that hosts college games, concerts, rodeos, and even international soccer matches. It's become a prominent feature of modern sports infrastructure, drawing attention for its scale, innovative design, and high-end amenities. Completed in 2009, the stadium replaced the aging Texas Stadium, which had been the Cowboys' home since 1971, and its construction was spearheaded by a team owner, Jerry Jones, who envisioned a venue that would elevate the Cowboys' brand while setting a new standard for sports arenas. With a standard seating capacity of 80,000, expandable to over 100,000, it's the largest NFL stadium by capacity. And one of the coolest features of the AT&T Stadium is the retractable roof, which allows events to proceed regardless of the weather. This design element reflects the stadium's dual role as a sports venue and an entertainment hub. The roof complements the structure's massive size, with an interior height of 292 feet and a total area of 3 million square feet. And one of its most recognizable features is the enormous twin video board. Originally, it was the largest high-def display in the world when installed. Measuring 175 feet in length, the screen dominates the view inside the stadium, and it's even interfered with gameplay on rare occasions, sparking a little debate among players and fans. But one aspect that sets AT&T Stadium apart is the integration of art and design. The Jones family commissioned works from renowned contemporary artists, creating a blend of sports and culture. Pieces like Anish Kapoor's Sky Mirror and other installations give the stadium a gallery-like quality. And another distinctive feature is the Party Pass system, which transforms standing room-only areas into elevated platforms for fans. These open zones allow the stadium to accommodate record-breaking crowds, such as the 105,121 attendees for a 2009 Cowboys game. Additionally, the venue's adaptability is evident in its use for events beyond football. It's hosted the NCAA Final Four, concerts, WrestleMania events, and in 2026, it's set to be a key venue for the FIFA World Cup. Number 11. Singapore National Stadium. The Singapore National Stadium, located in the Kallang district, is among the most expensive stadiums in the world, with a construction cost of $1.31 billion. This 55,000-seat multi-purpose venue opened in 2014, and it stands as the centerpiece of the Singapore Sports Hub, a sprawling sports and entertainment complex. Replacing the original National Stadium, the new structure has cutting-edge tech, adaptability, and a design that accommodates a variety of events. The stadium here features one of the largest domes in the world, a massive 272-foot tall structure with a retractable roof. This roof, constructed from insulated metal, reflects sunlight to minimize any heat and energy consumption, and that's a crucial feature given Singapore's tropical climate. Now, unlike many stadiums tailored for specific sports, the Singapore National Stadium is highly versatile. It can transform to host football, rugby, athletics, and cricket events, thanks to the state-of-the-art system that reconfigures seating arrangements in just 48 hours. That ability to adapt to seating arrangements is a unique touch, allowing this venue to provide a more intimate setting for specific events. It was initially outfitted with Deso Grassmaster, a hybrid of natural grass and synthetic fibers, and the stadium did face some challenges maintaining the pitch in their humid conditions. It later transitioned to Eclipse Stabilized Turf, another hybrid system designed to handle the unique microclimate there. Now, the Singapore National Stadium's development was fraught with delays, largely attributed to the 2008 financial crisis. Construction began in 2010, with the final structure completed in mid-2014. Now, since its inaugural event, the World Cup 10's rugby tournament, the stadium has hosted a variety of high-profile events from the 2015 Southeast Asian Games to international football matches featuring powerhouses like Brazil and Argentina. The Singapore National Stadium isn't limited to athletic events either. It's become a go-to venue for international concerts, hosting artists such as Taylor Swift and Mariah Carey, and religious gatherings and other large-scale public events have also taken advantage of the stadium's adaptability and those state-of-the-art facilities. Number 10. Levi's Stadium. Levi's Stadium, located in Santa Clara, California, stands as one of the most expensive stadiums in the world, costing $1.3 billion to construct. It serves as the home field for the NFL's San Francisco 49ers. It was opened in July of 2014. This cutting-edge venue is recognized for its emphasis on sustainability, technological advancements, and multi-purpose design. Its construction marks a significant departure from traditional stadiums, offering fans a modern experience while incorporating features rarely seen in comparable facilities. The 49ers sought a new stadium after decades at Candlestick Park, a historic but aging venue, and initial plans aimed to redevelop the Candlestick Point area in San Francisco. However, those efforts faltered due to logistical challenges. The team shifted its focus to Santa Clara, where its administrative offices and training facilities were already located. In 2010, voters approved the measure to create the Santa Clara Stadium Authority, which oversaw the stadium's construction. By mid-2014, Levi's Stadium opened its doors, replacing Candlestick Park as the team's home venue. Naming rights were secured by Levi Strauss & Company in 2013, cementing the stadium's identity within the Bay Area. Additionally, the stadium houses the Faithful Farm, a rooftop garden that grows herbs, vegetables, and edible flowers. Now, these crops are used in dishes during games and events, setting a precedent for integrating agriculture into a sports facility. Solar panels, too, covering over 20,000 square feet, provide some renewable energy, while the use of recycled water for landscaping and plumbing reduces some environmental impact. The venue includes 165 luxury boxes and multiple premium lounges, which enhance your viewing experience but have drawn criticism for creating a corporate atmosphere. This open design prioritizes clear sight lines, ensuring excellent views from all 70,000 seats. But despite its many achievements, Levi's Stadium is not without its flaws. Pilots approaching nearby San Jose International Airport have reported disorientation due to the stadium's bright lights. Number 9. Optus Stadium. Optus Stadium, located in Burswood, Perth in Australia, is a $1.2 billion architectural and technological achievement. Officially opened in January of 2018, it stands as one of the most expensive ever built down there, reflecting both the ambition and investment of its creators. With a seating capacity of about 60,000, expandable to 70,000 for concerts, this multi-purpose venue hosts a wide variety of sports and entertainment. The design to build it in Burswood after several proposed locations was finalized in 2011. Construction began in 2014 after a consortium led by Multiplex, culminating in a state-of-the-art facility designed to rival the best stadiums globally. Now, this stadium serves as the home ground for two Australian Football League teams, the Fremantle Dockers and the West Coast Eagles, who relocated from the historic Subiaco Oval. The Perth Scorchers cricket team also hosts their Big Bash League matches here. Now, the hefty $1.2 billion price tag reflects both the stadium's scale and the advanced tech in there. Its dual 4K LED displays spanning over 3,000 square feet each rank among the world's largest in any stadium worldwide. Advanced connectivity here is ensured through industrial-grade Wi-Fi 6 and robust 5G coverage, providing seamless digital engagement for spectators. Now, despite its luxurious amenities, the stadium emphasizes accessibility. It is strategically connected to Perth's public transport network, with a railway station, bus platforms, and walking bridges linking it to nearby areas. The stadium has quickly become a prominent venue for international and domestic events. It hosted the 2021 AFL Grand Final, attracting over 61,000 fans, and it's seen numerous cricket milestones, including day-night test matches. Rugby league and union competitions, A-League soccer finals, and the high-profile friendlies featuring global soccer giants like Manchester United further solidify its reputation. The record attendance of over 73,000 for an Ed Sheeran concert in 2023 exemplifies its appeal beyond sports. Number 8. Citi Field. Citi Field, home of the New York Mets, is one of the most expensive baseball stadiums in the world. It's located in Flushing Meadows, Corona Park in Queens. The stadium opened in 2009 as the replacement for the aging Shea Stadium. Its construction cost of $850 million, with $615 million of that funded by public subsidies, including the sale of municipal bonds that the Mets are paying back with interest. While the stadium's price tag makes it one of the costliest, what really makes it stand out are their features and design choices. Designed by populists, Citi Field has a capacity of 41,922, making it smaller than Shea Stadium, which held 55,000. Now, despite the reduced seating, Citi Field offers a more intimate, modern experience for fans, with seats that are closer to the action. The ballpark's unique features include the Jackie Robinson Rotunda, a tribute to the legendary player with engraved quotes and images celebrating his values. There's also a massive home run apple, a symbol carried over from Shea, which rises from center field whenever a Mets player hits a home run. Like other stadiums, Citi Field has its own set of quirks. For example, its orange foul poles are the only ones of their kind in Major League Baseball, a throwback to Shea Stadium. It also features the Coca-Cola corner, previously known as the Pepsi porch, which hangs over right field and draws inspiration from Tiger Stadium's right field porch. Inside, the Delta Sky 360 Club provides premium seats and exclusive amenities, making it an upscale experience for those willing to pay for the best views. In 2012, the addition of the Party City Party Deck in left field provided a social atmosphere, enhancing the fan experience. The Mets also do ensure fans feel the weight of their rich history with the Mets Hall of Fame and Museum, which opened in 2010. But what makes Citi Field so expensive isn't just its design, it's also the way that it was financed. The Mets agreed to naming rights deal with Citigroup for $20 million annually, adding to the cost of the stadium. The public subsidies, however, have been a point of contention, with critics arguing that taxpayers contributed too much for a private enterprise. Well, despite some early criticisms like obstructed views and an emphasis on Brooklyn Dodgers history at the expense of the Mets, Citi Field has evolved into a beloved ballpark. Over time, the Mets have worked to rectify those issues, including moving the outfield walls and celebrating more of the Mets' history. Moving on to number 7, the US Bank Stadium. US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, with a price tag of approximately $1.1 billion, is one of the most expensive stadiums. The Minnesota Vikings call it home, but this impressive structure is much more than just a football field. The stadium, which was opened in 2016, was constructed on the site of the former Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome, and while it serves as the Vikings' home, its design and technology make it a venue for a wide array of events. Designed by HKS, the same firm behind Dallas's AT&T Stadium, the US Bank Stadium incorporates several unique features. One of the most striking aspects is its translucent roof, made from tetrafluoroethylene plastic, a material that's both lightweight and durable. The roof spans an enormous 240,000 square feet, and it's designed to handle Minnesota's notoriously heavy snow loads. This roof allows natural light to flood the interior, making the venue feel more open, despite being fully enclosed. Its design was also intended to cater to the needs of major events. It is one of the few stadiums capable of hosting not just football games, but also major events like the Super Bowl, the NCAA Final Four, and the X Games. The seating can accommodate 66,000 spectators for most events, and the configuration can expand up to 73,000 for special occasions, offering a bit of flexibility to host a range of sports and entertainment. But despite its sleek modern design, the stadium also faced some criticism, particularly regarding the impact on local wildlife. The highly reflective glass that defines the building's exterior has resulted in a higher than usual number of bird fatalities, a point of contention among environmental groups. But since opening, US Bank Stadium has hosted several high-profile events, including Super Bowl 52, which saw the Philadelphia Eagles claim their first title. The Vikings, having played at various temporary locations after the Metrodome's demolition, made their triumphant return to their new home in 2016 with a win against the Green Bay Packers in the home opener. The stadium's also hosted soccer matches, college basketball, and even events like the AMA Supercross Championship, making it a multi-purpose venue capable of attracting diverse audiences. Its $1.1 billion price tag makes it one of the priciest stadiums, with a significant portion of the funding coming from private contributors and public sources. The naming rights deal with the US Bank itself, though, valued at $220 million over 25 years, further illustrates the financial commitment involved in creating such a stadium. Number 6. The Krestovsky Stadium. Krestovsky Stadium, also known as Gazprom Arena, stands as one of the most expensive venues in the world, with a total cost of approximately $1.1 billion. It's located on Krestovsky Island in St. Petersburg, Russia. The stadium is primarily home to the FC Zenit St. Petersburg. Its impressive design and high price tag make it a notable structure in the world of sports. It was opened in 2017. It was built as a key venue for the 2018 FIFA World Cup, and the stadium features a retractable roof and a retractable pitch, innovations that set it apart from other stadiums. Its capacity of 68,000 seats accommodates large crowds for international tournaments, UEFA matches, and concerts. The history of the stadium is marked by delays and changes in financial backing, which was originally planned in 2005. The project faced numerous setbacks due to some funding issues. Gazprom, which initially pledged support, they pulled out, forcing the city of St. Petersburg to step in. Construction officially began in late 2008, but the project was plagued by financial complications, including an unresolved $15.8 million debt in 2016. Now, despite the challenges, the stadium was completed in 2017, though at much higher cost than originally anticipated. Now, what makes this stadium truly unique is the blend of cutting-edge tech and aesthetics. The retractable pitch is one of the most significant features, allowing the field to be rolled out for games and then retracted for events like concerts or ice hockey. It houses 104 skyboxes, offering an upscale experience for those who can afford the premium views and service. The skyboxes cater to high-end spectators, including VIPs, corporate sponsors, and wealthy people. While the stadium serves as a home for FC Zenit, it also hosts a variety of international events, the FIFA World Cup in 2018, UEFA Euro 2020 matches, and concerts by major artists like Rammstein. And its multifunctionality combined with its unique design make it a standout venue in Russia and globally. Number 5. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, located in North London, had a final construction cost nearing $1.58 billion. This stadium, which replaced the club's previous home, White Hart Lane, was not just a football ground but a multifunctional arena designed to accommodate a variety of events, including NFL games and concerts. With a seating capacity of 62,850, it's the third largest football stadium in England and the largest club stadium in London. Its impressive size is complemented by a design feature. At the heart of its functionality is the world's first dividing retractable football pitch. This innovation allows the pitch to slide out to reveal a synthetic turf underneath, ideal for hosting NFL games. It's particularly significant as the UK is home to several NFL games, and Tottenham Hotspur Stadium has become the venue for the NFL's London games, solidifying a multi-purpose nature. Now, in terms of what makes this stadium so expensive, several factors contributed to the enormous cost. But the high price tag reflects both the innovative features and the challenges of building on the site of the old White Hart Lane. The asymmetrical, bold design was deliberate, created to maximize hospitality options. Now, this design's functionality and aesthetics are enhanced by advanced materials such as perforated metal panels, which are used to ensure natural ventilation and optimal acoustics. The roof of the stadium is another notable feature, with its cable net structure and a circumference of over 2,300 feet, covered in standing seam aluminum panels that allow light to filter through while maintaining an aesthetically pleasing design. The combination of the seating arrangements, roof shape, and high-tech lighting makes for an immersive experience that draws fans close to the action. The financing of the stadium was a complex process that included a mix of the club's own funds, bank loans, and revenues from operations. The club had to borrow millions of pounds to cover the spiraling costs, and leading to an accumulation of debt, which is expected to be paid off over the next 2 decades. Well, despite the financial strain, the stadium has quickly become a significant revenue-generating asset for the club, hosting both domestic and international events and creating new opportunities for income streams. Number 4. Yankee Stadium. Located in the Bronx, New York City, Yankee Stadium is an iconic structure that combines modern design with a legacy of historic baseball moments. Opened in 2009, it replaced the original Yankee Stadium, which had served the New York Yankees for 85 years. This new stadium, built at an eye-watering cost of $2.3 billion, has become one of the most expensive stadiums in the world. Its price tag alone is a reflection of its ambition to blend the rich history of the Yankees with the luxury and modern amenities demanded by today's sports fans. Home to the Yankees and New York City FC, the stadium stands as an example of modern sports architecture. It features a mix of classical elements such as the limestone exterior and the iconic frieze, which harken back to the original 1923 stadium. But it's not just the aesthetics that make it stand out, it's also the cost and the unique experiences it offers to make it one of the most expensive venues in the world. That high cost of construction, $1.2 billion of which was subsidized by public funds, wasn't without controversy. The stadium's creation came at the expense of public parkland, which led to debates over the allocation of resources in the city. Now, despite the mixed reactions to its funding, the result is undeniable: a stadium that offers unparalleled fan experiences. With a seating capacity of over 50,200, the stadium's equipped with 4,300 club seats and 68 luxury suites. It's designed to offer more comfort than its predecessor, with wider, cushioned seats and ample legroom, features that reflect modern demands. The stadium is also designed to evoke the atmosphere of the old ballpark while keeping the focus on comfort and luxury. Monument Park, which honors legendary Yankees players, was relocated from beyond the left field fence to its current home in center field. The Great Hall, an expansive open-air concourse that serves as the main entry point, is the largest public entry space of any sports venue, measuring over 31,000 square feet and adorned with banners of Yankees greats. But it's not just about aesthetics and comfort. The sheer cost of the stadium is also a reflection of the business of sports today. Luxury suites, club seats, they bring in substantial revenue, while the overall experience is one that caters to both the die-hard fan and those seeking a more upscale event. But despite all the modern touches, the stadium continues to carry the weight of its history. In its first season, it gained a reputation for being a launching pad for home runs due to its smaller dimensions compared to the original Yankee Stadium. This only added to its mystique, as fans quickly realized that while Stadium may have a new look, it still held the same high expectations and fierce spirit that defined the Yankees for nearly a century. Number 3. MetLife Stadium. MetLife Stadium, located at the Meadowlands Sports Complex in East Rutherford, New Jersey, is a multi-purpose venue that stands out for its enormous cost and its distinctive role in the world of sports. Opened in 2010, it replaced the former Giants Stadium and serves as the home field for the two NFL teams, the New York Giants and New York Jets. With a construction cost of $1.6 billion, MetLife was the most expensive stadium built in the U.S. at the time. In today's dollars, that's over $2.2 billion. The Giants and Jets had very different visions for their new home. The Giants wanted something traditional featuring exposed steel and stone, while the Jets preferred sleek, modern elements like glass and metal. The architects blended those ideas, drawing inspiration from New York City skyscrapers. The result is a neutral yet distinctive design, facades clad in limestone-like stonework combined with aluminum louvers that give the stadium a modern, dynamic look. With over 82,000 seats and hundreds of luxury suites, the intricate and costly technology that supports it. For instance, the stadium has 10 massive LED pylons and 4 giant video screens in the upper deck that provide spectators with high-def visuals from every angle. The stadium also features some of the shortest front-row distances in the NFL, only 46 feet from the 50-yard line, putting fans closer to the action. Despite the lack of a roof, something that had been debated during the planning stages, MetLife's open design and its ability to quickly reconfigure for either Giants or the Jets during game week is part of its appeal. When it comes to game days, the logistics are pretty meticulous. For example, it takes a team of workers roughly 18 hours to change out the end zone decorations, which are swapped based on which team is playing. And MetLife's also making a mark in international sports, as it is set to host the final match of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. The stadium has earned its place among the most expensive sports venues, not only because of its impressive architecture and its scale, but also due to the high cost of operation, its unique capabilities, and its continued role in hosting major events like the Super Bowl and multiple WrestleManias. Number 2. Allegiant Stadium. Allegiant Stadium, located in Paradise, Nevada, stands as one of the most expensive stadiums ever built, with a total construction cost of over $1.9 billion, which today is $2.24 billion when adjusted for inflation. Opened in 2020, this domed multi-purpose facility is the home of the Las Vegas Raiders of the NFL and the University of Nevada, Las Vegas Rebels football team. The stadium occupies 62 acres near the Mandalay Bay Resort, just west of the famed Las Vegas Strip. Its dark, sleek exterior has earned it the nickname Roomba for its resemblance to an automatic vacuum cleaner. This distinctive look, combined with its cutting-edge design, has positioned Allegiant Stadium as one of the most visually striking ones in the world. Now, what sets it apart from others is its combination of technological advancements and luxury. It's got a retractable roof, allowing for an open-air experience when weather permits, and its natural grass playing surface is a rarity in many modern NFL stadiums. It's designed to accommodate 65,000 fans, with ample suite options, including additional suites that were added ahead of the Super Bowl in 2024. The stadium regularly hosts concerts by world-renowned artists such as Garth Brooks, Guns N' Roses, and BTS, drawing massive crowds and generating substantial revenue. It's also home to an annual event like the Las Vegas Bowl and the Vegas Kickoff Classic, enhancing its reputation as a major hub for college football. While Allegiant Stadium has become a symbol of success, it wasn't without challenges during its development. Overruns in the construction budget were pretty notable, especially when the stadium required additional upgrades and modifications to meet the needs of the events. However, the finished product exceeded expectations, providing both functional space and a luxurious experience for attendees. Yet, the stadium has successfully integrated itself into the Las Vegas landscape, generating its revenue through events and serving as an anchor for future urban development. Number 1. The SoFi Stadium. SoFi Stadium, located in Los Angeles County suburb of Inglewood, California, has quickly become a symbol of modern stadium design. Opened in September 2020, the stadium cost a staggering $5.5 billion to build, making it the most expensive one in the world. It serves as the home for 2 NFL teams, the Los Angeles Rams and the Los Angeles Chargers, but its role extends far beyond football. The stadium occupies the former site of Hollywood Park Racetrack, a historic venue that once hosted prominent horse races. This decision to build a massive stadium on the racetrack's grounds was part of a broader development project known as Hollywood Park. This project is transforming the area into a thriving multi-use complex with residential buildings, retail spaces, office facilities, and entertainment options. This includes the Hollywood Park Casino, which opened in 2016, marking the first phase of the complex's development. From the outside, SoFi Stadium presents an immediately striking appearance thanks to its expansive translucent canopy made up of ETFE panels. The roof's not only visually unique, but it also is pretty practical, designed to allow for a great deal of natural light while also being durable enough to protect fans from the elements. The canopy, which stretches over the stadium, the adjacent pedestrian plaza, and the attached performance venue, features 302 panels, 46 of which can be opened to provide ventilation. Embedded within the canopy are 27,000 LED pucks, which can display video and images. Inside the stadium, technology takes center stage with the Infinity Screen by Samsung, an oval double-sided 4K HDR video board suspended above the field. Weighing over 2 million pounds and spanning nearly the entire width of the field, the Infinity Screen offers one of the most immersive video viewing experiences in the world, providing high-definition images to fans no matter where they're sitting. The screen is integrated into the stadium's sound system, which features 260 speakers and 56 5G antennas. SoFi Stadium's artificial turf is another design choice that speaks to its dual role as home to 2 NFL teams. In California, where outdoor sports are typically played on natural grass, the decision to install synthetic turf was practical. Maintaining natural grass to the highest standard in a shared venue like SoFi Stadium is challenging, so the artificial turf is both a cost-effective and efficient solution. In terms of its economic and environmental impact, SoFi Stadium has already received accolades. The stadium's design has won numerous awards, including the Stadium of the Year from Stadium DB's July Award and the Outstanding Architectural Engineering Project by the American Society of Civil Engineers. Its commitment to sustainability is reflected in its use of recycled water, which earned the Excellence in Action Award from the West Basin Municipal Water District. While those are impressive, these efforts highlight the stadium's focus on minimizing its environmental footprint while offering an exceptional experience for its fans. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. Thank you to our channel members.